Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in, it's a Monday Night Primetime showdown. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Seattle Seahawks.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Here to begin this one is Cameron Dicker. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Track 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Looking to throw right away. Downfield to Warren. He's got it. This great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. Now about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. Offense to the line fast.
36-yard line.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Oh, put some heat on it. It's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, it could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
Yeah, not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone. So no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball to the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Play fake. It's Milton. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Not must-have yet, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap here to Milton. Pass him on the quick hitter. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Trap 60, trap 60.
Throwing now on 3rd and 2. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Going to have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
19.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. That was the biggest 3-yard gain you're going to see, because instead of a turnover on downs, Brock, it gets them a first.
It's a gain of 3. And the Packer first down.
Here's another carry for Barkley. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
You know, Kate, it's plays like that. It's just kind of the meat and potatoes. Not going to make any highlight reel, but just the positive, efficient plays on the ground. You need to keep plays and drives alive.
On second down, here's Barkley. Good defensive effort here, drives him back across midfield onto their own side. Now, the extra blocking sure didn't spring that run the way they hoped it would, Brock.
In the old West Coast system, you called 12 personnel, 2 tight ends, Tiger. Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
Third down here, need 8 on the play.
Ready? 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
To the air on third and long. He's got his man. This is Walker. He is down to the 30-yard line. That chunk with a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
And they take him down just as he gets inside that red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be first down, Packers.
You want to drain some of the excitement, some of the noise from a home stadium? It's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Hey, let's go.
They go to Barkley again. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know. And you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, really break the backs of the defense.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is second and 4.
19 Tiger, 19. Ready?
Out of the gun, it's Milton. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And he'll take this one in for the Green Bay touchdown. The Packers finish off their opening drive. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now it's Cameron Dicker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Packers respond to 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he got all in that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. Creates space to take that shot downfield.
Offensive line. This is second and 4. On the draw, this is Gibbs. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. Third down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Third and a lone yard coming up. Another one for Gibbs. And he won't get back to the line, Brock. They needed one, but they're going to lose one on that play. It's fourth down.
The line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard.
They're going for this. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty, and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen at one of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Let's go.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. An aggressive call on second.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Running left, this is Barkley. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of one. We're through one on Monday Night Primetime. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Seattle after this. Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They have it 3rd and 7. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Look at that power. Deep left side. Well, they had the look. Certainly didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
You never ever this offense like 3-and-outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
The offense is not coming off this field. They're trying it on 4th and 7.
Here we go. Panther 60.
Here's Milton. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Ready? 19 Tiger. Go.
Airing it out to start this drive. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Throw intended for Tyler Warren. So 2nd down coming up.
2nd and 10.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Ready up.
Incomplete pass on 1st down, so still at the 40. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down.
Come on. Set. Forward. 70.
3rd and long for him here. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. 12 yards on that play, and a good call, and that's of the 1st.
Every time I see one of those angle routes, I think back to my day 1 install. Rookie minicamp in the NFL. Texas, angle route. 49ers of the 80s, they were making hay with it then, and the running back's still doing it to this day.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and you couldn't do it.
And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's good for a Seahawks first down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
18 Cardinal.
Still sticking with the passing game. Finds Isaac Tislan. Complete. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. Offense in a hurry up here.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 24-yard line.
They are throwing it again. Finds Gibbs out of the backfield. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
That's another Seahawks.
From the red zone now. Completed over the middle. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
Just get this guy touches. I don't care how, I don't care when. Just find unique ways to get this running back the ball, and over time, he's going to make you pay.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Dragon 60. Go.
Gibbs now from the gun. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
And looky here, you don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Yeah, that call you had ready, though, you recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Go. Ready, ready.
Gibbs. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Now it's 2nd and goal from the 1.
Ready.
Now try Gibbs again. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
Okay, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Seahawks calling for a timeout. So they're 1st and 3. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half.
Come on, guys, you got this. Let's win.
Got to manage 3 yards here. 3rd and goal.
79. Ready. Cowboy it. Check up.
Back to throw. Catch is made in close. I don't think he got there. Nope, he was not able to make the marker. Will we see them go for it now, Brock, here on 4th down?
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
They are passing on the field goal, Brock. They're going to try to break this tie with a touchdown.
Let's go.
They'll throw for the end zone. A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. And the Packers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Result of the play is a turnover on downs.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down. The Panthers trying to hurry to the line.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard at the 12-yard line.
Barkley again here on 2nd. That goes as a 4-yard pickup, and it gets him a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Now Seattle going to call it second timeout. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Hits his running back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. The Packers take their first time out. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting that first.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a first down.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Off headed right, Barkley. And it'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
To throw, Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
First down. It's a gain of 10. First down.
Let's go now. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Pack to 60, pack to 60.
Milton back to throw. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So it's 2nd and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
They'll go from the gun with Barkley. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain, so Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's 3rd down.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. This is a heater going deep. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
Wow, beautiful punt there. They have them backed up all the way to the 2-yard line. Into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
19 tight, 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Go.
They'll start on the ground. He gives. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Looking quickly here.
That is on 5-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They're just going to play it safe, sticking with the ground game, looks like. And give them about that 15-yard line before they're able to drop him. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Who knows when the deciding moment will come? We're underway in the second half of a deadlocked game. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. Got a touchback.
Okay,
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
ready. 60 Bison, go.
Third quarter is going to start with a run by Barkley. Continuing to move past the 45. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
A gain of 13 yards. First down, Green Bay.
Running right, it's Barkley. He finds space, middle of the field. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock. So they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. Giving him about 3 on that first down carry.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Here's the backup. First throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Yikes. As that pass falls to the ground, Kate, you kind of just sense their desperation. Just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these, really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. They'll air it out on 3rd. He's got the first down grab and still going. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down to the 47. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the first.
Translatable skills. That's what you call it. So effective as a runner, but those same traits that make him a great runner, adept at getting those yards, well, he translates now as a receiver in the open field.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Hand off to Gibbs from the gun. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
Gotta be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Set up. Cougar 19.
From the shotgun, Penix makes the catch. And they get there to take him down right around the 41. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
1st and 10 from the 41. Play action, here's Penix. A dangerous throw, and he almost got burned by it. The interception dropped and incomplete on first down.
This defense, they had a plan, and they've done an excellent job executing it. Instead of a main character, they've reduced this receiver to a footnote. Kudos to the job collectively on defense.
Penix to throw again on 2nd. Downfield to Warren, he's got it. And there's an excellent lead. This is down to the 18. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Seahawks, first down. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
To the line and set. Here we go, first down. Firing quickly is Penix, complete. And he's out just before he can hit the end zone, but what a nice first and goal here from the 2.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
Four downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Gibbs crosses the goal line. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks start the second half with some needed points. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Looking to tack on the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Seahawks tie things up at 14. After tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10. They'll start this one out with Barkley. And he stopped quickly here. 2 yards on the play. We've got 2nd and 8.
This offense has now left some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down. After that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Out of the gun, it's Milton. Complete out to the right side. And before he can reach the first, he's stopped. But this is close. Ball up to the 45-yard line.
I feel so bad. I really do. And I don't mean this sarcastically, Kate. I feel bad for these guys in coverage. I don't know how you defend some of these players today because they get that drag route, they get one step inside of you. Well, there's very little you can do other than make the tackle.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard.
Here we go. Go.
On in is Barkley. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
New set of downs for him from the 46.
Viking 18. Cowboy 80.
Here's Milton, first and 10. Drops it off to Barkley, complete. And this goes across midfield and into Seahawks territory.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility, get outside the pocket, and find that open man.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Here's Saquon. Makes a tackle. He's still going. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
That's good. First down.
Just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's still a tie ball game, 14 points apiece as we get ready for the 4th.
Ready up.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Cougar 19.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to get inside the defense's 30 here. Looks to be a gain of about 6 on the play.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. The run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
Run picks up 6, so that means it's 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Ready.
They go to Barkley again. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. He can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Come on. Fix the Eagles.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted them. They wanted them on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after it.
First down, around with Barkley. And this hasn't been a common side out of him tonight, but the defense wins this round. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No progress on first down, and they'll bring up 2nd and 10.
On the Seahawks 15-yard line.
Here's another carry from Barkley. Only can get his yard here, bro. It's going to be 3rd down.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line. A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Ready.
Looking to throw. Hits him on the out route. And he'll get this inside the 10 to the 9. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Back to throw it. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take a 4th quarter lead.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
Dicker on now for the PAT.
Dicker for the extra point.
Right down the middle, it's good. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Seahawks 14. Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Get your money up. I put money down. On all of us. On my people now. On what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just
Heading to the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Rocco 80. Check out.
They'll go right side with Gibbs. Makes his move towards the sideline. Along the right sideline, there's space. There it is. Touchdown, Seattle. The Seahawks now trail by just a point in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
And that right there is why you continue to feed a running back. Definitely the most we've seen him do with any touch this game. That's exactly what the doctor ordered.
On for the PAT, and a make would tie us up late. The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the 4th. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Barkley trying this up the gut. And he has him right in midfield here. It's about a yard short. They gain 14 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Packers.
Run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
Here we go. Here we go. Cowboy 80.
Barkley on the shotgun handoff. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
I think we got to be careful, and I'll raise my hand of thinking that play was just a nothing burger. Because what can happen from that, Kate, is you put some nice toppings on it. A play-action pass, a shot that comes down the road for what looked like a very plain play.
So we're down to the 2-minute warning here from Seattle. Packers pushing to get within range for a game winner. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Here's Barkley. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense. Without sets, this is 3rd and 5.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
Here he is to throw. Spins out of one side. Brings it in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
You know, Kate, they say a dog is a man's best friend. Tight end that moves the chains on 3rd down, that's a QB's best friend.
More slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Viking 18. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
Straight ahead, here's Barkley. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Now Seattle going to call it 2nd timeout. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. They run it with Saquon. And he takes it ahead for about 4 yards. It's 3rd down. Now the Seahawks are going to spend their 3rd and final timeout. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
And that's going to bring up a tough decision here for them on fourth down.
It's fourth down.
A big try coming up here for Cameron Dicker. He'll try to connect on a 50-yarder. It has enough leg, and it's good from deep. And they're going to take the lead inside the final minutes.
You know what I love about that kick? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Cameron Dicker to kick off.
Dicker all lined up and ready to boot it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Seahawks in good field position to start this drive off as they head up to the line. First and 10. Back to throw. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
A gain of 12 yards.
Try to set this up quick.
That's good for a Seahawks first down.
Here he is to throw. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And this ball's incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining.
This quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put it in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and 10. Gibbs now from the gun. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. So it's the visiting Packers who pick up the win. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling.